while it's not October, we are starting the Halloween season early due to there only being 4 Mondays in October, and to me, Halloween is deserving of at least 5. So we're going to start out early with a pretty classic trailer for one of the most often revered horror films, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. This is considered by many to be one of the greatest trailers ever made, mostly for how unconventional it is. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. The fabulous Mr. Hitchcock is about to escort you on a tour of the location of his new motion picture, Psycho.
Good afternoon. Sound. And,
Very interesting.
The picture you must see from the beginning, or not at all, for no one will be seated after the start of Psycho. So, that was the trailer to Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, one of the most beloved and greatest horror films of all time, and influenced many horror films to come, especially in the slasher genre. This is a really interesting trailer.
Fascinating.
and as you see, perfectly harmless looking. When in fact, it has now become known as the scene of the crime.
First time I watched this, I don't think I finished it because I just didn't get it at the time. I was young.
An old house, which is, if I may say so, a little more sinister looking, less innocent than the motel itself.
It's not like really any trailer I've ever seen. Like, just imagine watching this in the theater. After a while, you begin to think you're watching its own movie. Like, this doesn't feel like a trailer. It feels like almost like a behind-the-scenes feature or a short film. And Alfred Hitchcock, I think, was the host of an anthology suspense show in the 50s called Alfred Hitchcock Presents. So he knew how to put on a persona and sense of humor for the camera.
In that window on the second floor, the single one in front, that's where the woman was first seen. Let's go inside.
It's real funny the way he walks about, just seeming a little awkward while also having a dry sense of humor on everything. And how he starts to tell us stuff and he's like, let's go over here.
The victim tumbled and fell with a horrible crack. I think the back broke immediately and hit the floor. It's difficult to describe the way the twisting of the eyes.
Everything he talks about here happens in the film, but he doesn't give enough detail. Like, he's spoiling maybe the bathroom kill, but everyone knows about that.
Yes.
But he doesn't give enough away to give away, at the time, the ultimate twist ending.
The bathroom.
I just love the way he says that. The bathroom.
Well, they've cleaned all this up now. Now, I'll tell you, there's a very important clue was found here. Down there.
That part where he opens the toilet, says there's an important clue down there. Psycho was the first film, I believe, to ever show a toilet flushing on camera. Apparently it was considered not appropriate back in the day.
Have has great significance because let's go along to cabin number 1.
Let me guess. It's on the same wall as cabin 1.
Tied up.
Yeah. That location they're at, the motel, the Psycho House, have become part of the Universal Backlot Tour. So, it's really interesting to see, like, back in the day, no one had any idea just what a classic this film would become.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the imprint of her figure on the bed where she used to lay.
What?
I think some of her clothes are still in this wardrobe.
I noticed you were like, but why, when you talked about the imprint in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that implies?
It's probably where her body was and dead and wasn't found for a while.
I will say nothing. And so the Halloween season begins a little early, and we have many more classic horror trailers coming your way. And does Psycho look like a film you would check out?
Yes.
Cool. I do not think you will be able to avoid knowing the twist ending ahead of time. It was certainly spoiled for me at one point, but even if you know the twist, I'm not gonna say it, even if you know the twist ending, watching it the first time is an experience. And
This young man, you had to feel sorry for him. After all, being dominated by an almost maniacal woman was enough to drive anyone to the extreme of, well, let's go in.
for a film that came out in 1960, this film has some stuff that would disturb audiences even today. And for a black and white film, they also pushed the boundaries on how much blood they could feature, which, well, behind the scenes fact, was actually chocolate syrup.
Didn't matter what color it was.
Hey, you're dying and maybe you can dab some food on yourself.
While you lie there, at least you have a snack.
See you again soon. This time actually will be in October.